In today's new, not episode, but rather season of hardcore Minecraft, I killed the Ender Dragon, obtained an Elytra, get full protection for diamond armor, and so much more. After last season's demise, I think it's about time that we start a brand new hardcore series, a fresh start. It is not just a new episode, it is a new series. It is a new adventure, a new journey, a new world. A new world that we are about to spawn into. So here we are in the new world, naked and alone. Before we begin, I have a few disclaimers and things I would like to note. First, I've turned fire spread off, so I can build with fire and also don't have to worry about lightning or lava messing up my build. And second, I've added a few data packs and vanilla tweaks, more specifically anti-enderman grief, more mob heads, and fast leaf decay. Now with everything all cleared up, I think it's about time we get back into today's content. So here I am in the new world, getting straight to work with punching trees. There's not a cloud in the sky, just myself, some pandas, and the fresh ocean breeze. I spawned was a jungle on a beautiful day, and right away I got to work. After gathering some wood, I decided that I would be brave. I found a cave and started gathering materials. On only day 2, I emerged from the mines wearing full diamond armor with a sharp diamond sword in my hand, ready to take on the world. See, my plan for this episode of Hardcore Minecraft is to beat the Ender Dragon and obtain an Elytra, but knew from experience that I would not be able to fight blazes and win without first getting some level of protection on my armor, given that I had almost died to a wither skeleton in season 1 of the series and died multiple times to various fortress mobs and an SMP of mine. The next step of my journey was to find a village where I would force a villager to give me enchanted books of Prop 4. I just found a village, so I immediately got to work. After I killed the local iron golem and gathered some wood to sell to a Fletcher in the form of sticks for emeralds, I found a villager, trapped him in his house, and began the grind for a Prop 4 book. Finally, we got the trade. It took a while, but here we are, enchanted book of protection 4 in hand. Now that's awesome. Just have to get 3 more of them. So here we are, full protection 4 diamond armor, looking pretty swanky, huh? Anyway, now that we are fully kitted out, I think it is about time to initiate the next stage in today's adventure, the Nether. Deeper we go into the fiery depths of hell, the underworld, the infinite lava-filled cavern that is the Nether. My next mission was to find a Nether fortress where I'd kill blazes for the blaze rod needed to make Eye of the Vendor. I began my search hastily, but I had no idea what I was signing up for. It takes most people 15 minutes of searching at a maximum to find a Nether fortress after spawning into the Nether, maybe 30 if they got really unlucky. For me, it took nearly 2 hours. The first hour or so was spent aimlessly wandering around the Nether. I was very far out. I could find nothing. There simply weren't any Nether fortresses nearby. We then decided to go back to the overworld, find a lava pool, and build a Nether portal there, hopefully arriving closer to a fortress. After traveling nearly 2,000 blocks out to an amazing mountain range from the village nearby, I built a new portal just for it to be a mere 300 blocks away from my first one. From there, it took another 45 minutes of traveling before I arrived at the nearest Nether fortress to my original portal, or 500 blocks away, even further from the portal that I had just created. From there, it was as simple as getting blaze rods and getting out. However, there were 2 more steps before I could go and look for the stronghold. First, I needed ender pearls, which could be traded by a cleric villager from the village I had recently found. And second, I needed phantom membranes, which could only be gotten from phantoms. I knew that you had to go at least 3 consecutive nights before phantoms can spawn, but I thought those nights only counted if you were in the overworld, not the nether. However, an unexpected miracle awaited me on the other side of that portal. I had gotten phantoms. This one small thing saved me 3 in-game days and is already cutting my personal best speed running time close. In no time, I quickly filled the phantoms with the phantom membranes and went over to the nearby village. All I needed to do was a few last-minute preparations, and then I was ready to go in search of the stronghold. I threw an eye, and the eye showed me something insane. The stronghold was 600 blocks away, max. A few eye throws later, I realized the crazy truth. It was much closer, more like 200 blocks away, and a maximum. In no time, I was at the stronghold. Here I am, filling out the portal. Here goes nothing! It was the end, yet I was not finished. I'd beaten the game of Minecraft in 20 in-game days, when compared to my former best of 26, despite the fact that my nether was the worst possible nether I could have asked for. Yet there was but one thing I wished to do before beginning to edit today's video. I wanted to obtain an Elijah. I suck at bridging. I'm not going to try and hide it. It's the truth, whether you believe it or not. But I'm not going to let bridging inconsistency bar me from flight. Nope. I'm just going to find a different way to get it. And the different way is through the use of a flying machine. Now, just to gather enough materials for the airship. Here I was, ready to take off. 3, 2, 1, let's go! thank you so much for watching today's video. If you made it this far, you probably really enjoyed it, right? If you did or didn't, please just leave a like and subscribe to really help me out. With all said and done, have an amazing day, dear viewer, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.